Hi there and welcome to this video. Today's video is about a car safety issue. A car safety issue that I'm very sure you don't think about too much. Nor do policymakers, nor does the transport department, and very honestly, nor do car companies. It's a very interesting issue and one that I find fascinating because it affects me personally. And what is it? These. I've been wearing corrective glasses since the age of 15. And I've been wearing corrective glasses because, my mom used to tell me not to read books with a torch. But right now, nearsightedness has hit epidemic proportions because we aren't just reading books with a torch. We are looking at backlit mobile phone screens and backlit televisions all the time. And very honestly, the human species has not quite yet developed sensitivity for backlit screens, and therefore our eyesight is becoming worse on the whole. And you notice that with your friends and family, adults as well, almost half of us today requires some sort of corrective eyewear. But when you look around you on the road, whereas the motorcyclist in front of me, or the auto rickshaw driver that just went past, or the taxi driver that just went past, or the guy driving a fancy BMW, as a driver, are they wearing glasses? Possibly not. Look at the number of people wearing glasses on the roads in India. Do you expect me to believe that the proportion of Indians with poor eyesight is much lower than the West? No. Everybody has a smartphone right now, and everybody's looking at a smartphone over here. Every car comes with these large backlit screens. I mean, this is not disturbing my eyes on this Mercedes-Maybach GLS 600, which is a brilliant car, by the way, and I'll talk about that in a subsequent video. It's got a great audio system, but yeah, later on. And I'll give you an example which was told to me by a senior management person at an automotive company. That automotive company does not wish to be named. A few years ago, I had gone on a media drive in Bangalore, and I met a gentleman from this company who told me about an eye care camp they ran at the parking at Delhi Airport Terminal 3. Now, if you go to Delhi Airport, almost every taxi in Delhi rotates through Delhi Airport once or twice every day. And this eye camp was run over 4 days. Shockingly, they found over 50% of the drivers they tested, and they conducted over 1,200 tests, if I'm correct. 50% of the drivers they tested required corrective eyewear. That's shocking. What's even more shocking was that almost 10% of the drivers they tested required urgent intervention. Their power was greater than 2.5, minus 2.5. My power is about -3 in both eyes. And believe me, I cannot drive without my glasses, whether it's in the day or at night. And at night, without glasses, I am almost certain to have an accident. But just look around you. I'm asking you to look around you. Do you see any auto rickshaw driver wearing glasses? When they bang into the car in front of you because their eyes are not good enough to possibly even perceive death that well. That's why they're always banging into cars. That's why motorcyclists are always banging into cars. And the problem here is not that they can't afford prescription eyewear. Glasses don't cost much. Sure, I spend a lot on my glasses, but I also have 500 rupee throwaway glasses at home because my son likes taking my glasses off all the time when he's playing with me. Glasses are not expensive. People don't wear them, and they do not wear them because there is a social stigma around glasses. Around the fact you wear glasses. People think that you are weak if you wear glasses. And this is not just about an auto rickshaw driver or a taxi driver. It's also about other people across across society in India. And this is a stigma that has to go. Our eyes are going to get worse because, as I said, we are surrounded by backlit screens, and this is happening across the world. In the United States, they now think that over 2/3 of adults need prescription glasses or contacts or whatever you wear. And don't tell me that, oh, taxi drivers or auto rickshaw drivers are wearing contacts. Believe me, I wear contacts occasionally, and a box of 30 contact lenses costs 2,500 rupees. It lasts, 30 contact lenses will last you 15 days. A pair of 500 rupee spectacles will last you a much longer time. And this is not being thought of. We are not actively conducting eye tests at license issuance centers or even when we renew our licenses. When I got my license renewed recently, I was asked to provide a doctor's certificate signed off by a doctor. And I got that done. I mean, I had no problems doing that because my doctor even spent 10 minutes asking me the questions he was supposed to ask me. I think there was some sort of psychological test over there as well, but he also asked me for my eye test. And I told him I just got new glasses 6 months prior to that. Nothing is checked. I am sure if the transport department in Delhi or any other state in India started conducting eye tests at the license center, they would find shocking results. I urge the government of India and the government of all the states in India or cities in India to do something about this. Because whether we like it or not, road safety is an important issue. But this is a core aspect of road safety, because if you cannot see clearly, if you cannot see the car or the truck or the motorcycle in front of you, your chances of having an accident are greater. You can't always drive or ride a bike squinting your eyes. It's not a good thing. At the end of this video, I would sincerely like to give a very heartfelt thank you to all my new subscribers. We got lots of new subscribers thanks to those 2 helicopter videos I did, for my ride from Mumbai to Shilim. That was to drive the Lexus NX350H, whose video you can also see on the channel. Do go to the channel pages. Do share my videos with your friends and family. Let them know I exist. Do share it on social media. Do follow me on social media. I am at Kushan Mitra on Twitter and on Instagram. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. And I genuinely appreciate you coming here. Do leave your thoughts. Do leave your comments below. What do you think? Should an eye test become a mandatory part of a license? Should authorities at licensing centers conduct eye tests? Thank you again. Thank you so much for watching.